No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
So there are other things. I get up. I work. Same as always.
Oseram will spend weeks making a contraption to do a job the Carja can crack in a day.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. These aren't goods. They're necessities. Check out these wares.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
Ugh, too sunny.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vought watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Bring water, or a fire might spread to the hunter's lodge.
What happened to that building? Was it an accident?
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water. Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
Check the area with my focus, maybe.
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water. An explosion. This is coming from the system.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Get that blast.
Can I
we under
interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Come take a look.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Wish I could be there to see this.
Can't be too prepared.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
No space.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
The sun can't save you now!
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing. Can you finish this? I've got a son. Why does a bar always have his lady do the fighting? This isn't over yet, wench.
Along now.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Ah! Those majestic, murderous flintballs!
I dropped it!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you!
I can't spare the weight. Tough, but I'm used to it.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now. Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do.
You're asking me?
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his...
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear...
So, after all this, what's...
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean... less...
Well...
I know. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of... Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Spies to free Prince Italy from the clutches of the Shadow.
There's a garden.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Fight. Mark my words.
But he's awful and the fleas should give him half a chance.
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
City. Can't find what I'm looking for.
Take a look at these wares. Won't cost you a shard just to look. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
King Avad sent spies to free Prince Idamir from the clutches of the Shadow Carja.
Don't pass up these goods.
It's always better last week.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
Been here 3 times this week, and still can't find what I want.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Here's to a buy, huh?
I've got all the best goods here.
The Sun King Avad spies
Fine
saved
goods
Prince
for a
Idamir from
fair
the Shadow
price.
Carja. Now they have no claim on the throne.
Would you like to buy something today? Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Prince Idamir is okay.
Check out these wares. These aren't goods, they're
Prince
necessities.
Idamir has returned to Meridian. Fear what
Won't
Seneca
find
may
better
do to
wares.
retaliate.
Only the finest goods here. See for
I
yourself.
thought Sun King Avad was sitting on his hands, but he got the prince out with help from his spies.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Sun King Avad's spies saved Prince Edaman from the Shadow Carja.
Hope everything's in order.
Buy what you need. Leave the rest. Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. But you had something urgent to discuss?
What exactly will happen?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we my father, what a waste.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring...
Please, tell us what...
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to... apologize. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death,
Then you have it.
even a king can learn his lesson. Now, it will take time to prepare.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Just a few more hours.
Get back to the claim. I miss seeing those big plumes of smoke rise from the factories.
I got all the best goods here. That's her. That little slick of a girl.
These aren't goods.
Look at these wares.
Take a look at these wares.
The one who foiled the plot against our city. The son of Renora. I'm the mournful Naman.
Like this.
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use... These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices. Not mouthing Karja, but there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance...
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gathered. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaped. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask...
I'll do...
To honor their memories?
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
Now, it's a public monument.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a row.
I can be persuasive. But...
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you...
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun...
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. But that shriveled up old priest...
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be...
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak.
I thought of Avad taking the throne.
The boy dishonored his father to kill his sun king. What shadow, what twilight time he brought up.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and...
So that's what this is. A tantrum?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you...
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with...
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall, and our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light?
And yet everyone but you seems happy. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the...
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled.
Heathen. My conviction...
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
You're that threat, but I never imagined things that
heading back
close.
to the plane.
Glad someone got to him before he got to Havana.
Just completed his blacksmithing apprenticeship, opening his own shop in Mainspring.
He gave them the best work he'd ever done.
They defaced it because they hated what it...
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If I thank you for honoring...
I hope you can find people.
I hope the claim device is the mother of all punishments.